Combined U.S. Pinklawan and Talyanist forces, now using the boiling frog strategy on the Dutertes and the Duterte supporters. In the late 1800s, scientists were able to prove that if a frog is placed in a pot of water which is at room temperature, and the water is heated slowly enough, then that frog won't jump out of water and will just end up dead. Apparently what happens is that the frog adjusts its body to adapt to the slowly heating water, but by the time it is unable to do so, then it is too late. It has been boiled alive already. Over the centuries, this experiment has been used to describe also how if people are made to suffer slowly enough, then they will tend to adjust to that pressure until it is too late and it no longer could. This, I think, best describes what the combined forces against the Dutertes of the United States or U.S. Pinklawans and Talyanist Loyalists are doing to the Dutertes and their supporters now, which slowly but surely takes steps to weaken them politically. They have time, power, and money on their side to do so. First was they neutralized the Sunshine Media Network International, or SMNI, news organization, removing its main platforms on social media, particularly YouTube and Facebook. SMNI is still around, but definitely its reach is not anymore as extensive as it used to be. Next was to arrest Pastor Apollo Quiboloy to neutralize him and his Kingdom of Jesus Christ, or KOJC, religious organization which was among the most loyal supporters of the Dutertes. Next, of course, was the kidnapping of Dugong Duterte himself and spoon-feeding him to the International Criminal Court, or ICC. The anti-Duterte forces were hoping that, by doing so, people would forget about him and thus further weaken the Dutertes. The latest step of the Dutertes now seems to be the deplatforming of the Dutertes' most popular social media influencers, starting with Sas Rogondo Sassit. Sas last Monday, May 26, 2025, sent an email to all of the subscribers of her Substack account saying that she has been locked out of her Facebook account and that it will be permanently deleted. She has appealed the decision, but as I write this on Thursday, May 29, 2025, it doesn't look like she was able to recover her account yet. The Facebook accounts of other Duterte influencers are also now under attack and are in danger of being deplatformed also. These major Duterte influencers are very important to the Duterte political system, as through their reach alone, they are able to neutralize the influence of the Philippines mainstream media, or MSM, which are, of course, owned by the Pinklawan oligarchs. If most or even all of them are silenced, then it will be a big blow to the ability of the Dutertes to spread their message to many people, which is what exactly the anti-Duterte forces want to happen. And this is just another major step in their boiling frog strategy. The Dutertes need to find a way to counter this strategy of the anti-Dutertes, because if not, it will continue until nothing's left with the Dutertes politically by the time 2028 comes, which is still 3 years away. Plenty of time for the anti-Dutertes to take steps to weaken the Dutertes politically.